Hi, it's Ariel with Auto City in El Cajon, San Diego's award-winning used car dealership. And what can I tell you? This is yet another Volkswagen. I told you I'm changing the name of the channel to Ariel Reviews Volkswagens. This one, however, is being done by request from the man upstairs. No, I'm not talking about God. She's not much of a car enthusiast. I'm talking about my boss, because this is the new, or rather newer, Volkswagen Tiguan, and we are seeing a lot of these newer Tiguans arrive on our lot these days. This one in particular is a 2018 Tiguan SE in deep black pearl metallic with a storm gray leatherette interior. This car is just short of 30,000 miles. The new Tiguan is larger than the outgoing Tiguan. It features third row seating, a large cargo area, redesigned exterior, and a pretty classy interior. Let's take a look around at this Tiguan now and find out if this is the right compact SUV for you. Somebody brought a box of donuts, put it on the sales floor today, and I was like, nope, not gonna do it. I'm not gonna have any donuts. I don't need to have donuts. And I was so impressed with myself that as a reward for exercising such strong discipline, I got a donut. Let's drive this car, shall we? I'm dead inside.
This Tiguan, or is it Tiguan? Potato. Anyway, it's powered by a 2-liter, 4-cylinder, 16-valve, turbocharged TSI engine. When paired with an 8-speed, not DSG, but still shiftable automatic transmission, it delivers 184 horsepower, 221 torques, and achieves 27 miles to the gallon highway. 2018 was the first model year to see this completely redesigned second-gen Tiguan, which has grown in size. Seeing how the biggest complaints about the outgoing model included lack of rear legroom and limited cargo space. It was a compact SUV after all, but the new one here answers the call, satisfying the needs of even the most discerning size queen. This new Tiguan now comes with third row seating and a larger trunk, 33 cubic feet with the third row down, but only 12 with them up. It still is a compact SUV after all. We'll cover more about the trunk and the third row later. Meantime, I think the redesign is pretty nice. Angular, simple, creative use of flowing lines, and fits right in with the rest of the Volkswagen family. Not a bad looking car at all, now with more space, upscale build quality, and VW's famous Fahrvergnügen drivability.
Okay, let's get some AC going, because it's a hot one today. It's a hot one today here in El Cajon, California. Sunny, breezy, and 82 degrees. I don't know if it's 82 degrees, but it certainly is hotter inside this car. Can we get this AC pumping or what? Oh, that's how you do it. Nothing particularly unpredictable or extraordinary about the way this car drives. It accelerates and handles as you would expect its size and shape to. It drives like other Volkswagens. It's not unpleasant. It's not amazing, but it's not dull. It seems pretty stable in a straight line. It seems also equally as stable going around turns. Clear visibility, easy acceleration, easy steering, easy handling. Goes fast when you need it to go fast. Other than that, it's a pretty nice cruiser. I've been known to say that compact SUVs, like anybody knows anything I say. It's been said by me that compact SUVs have unassumably small cargo areas. Not the case with this new Tiguan. This cargo area is actually quite large and impressive. The new Tiguan's a lot bigger, and I guess most of that space is allocated towards a fatter rear end. That's also because this new Tiguan has third row seating, which we'll check out in a second. But this cargo space is rather impressive. Where it does fall short is the surface area. It's rather uneven. The backing of the third row seats here either has to sit over this little flap here, or it falls under here, and it's very easy to fall under there. So if you have any smaller items rolling around your trunk, they could easily disappear back here. And this piece, which has this raised lip, which I don't understand, is rather flimsy. So if you were going to use your Tiguan to haul heavy equipment or whatever it is, I would recommend getting some kind of padding or lining or something to even out the surface area of this cargo trunk place. Other than that, it is impressively large for a compact SUV. Let's check out that third row of seats. I'm not feeling too confident about those, but I'm gonna go sit in them now. Come on. Okay, here goes nothing. How do you, does it? Okay, it does slide forward, but it takes a little while to figure out how to slide it forward. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, we're in. Oh. Okay, I don't know what Volkswagen was thinking. I don't know what size person you have to be able to fit into this third row of seats, but I'm not it, I'll tell you. And I'm no giant. Very small children. Very small children. Oh boy, here we go. While the trunk and third row seat might be lacking a little bit of care and quality control, the cockpit here, on the other hand, is really nice. It's no more or less ergonomic than any other Volkswagen. I just really like the design. I like how angular it is. I like the multi-levels and everything going on. It's really well designed. Volkswagen interiors are all nice. I've always said that. But this one is particularly impressive, the way everything is laid out. I do like that brushed aluminum, or whatever you want to call that kind of trim. This is a touchscreen, which for me does take some getting used to, but the user interface on it is really cool. The way everything is animated when you switch back and forth between your settings and your menu items and things like that. And as per usual, it has heated seats, it has dual zone climate control, you have 2 USB ports as well as an aux jack and a 12-volt socket down there. You have 2 cup holders, not as impressive as the door cup holder, which, as you know, I'm a big fan of in Volkswagens. A little storage console over there, start stop, electronic parking brake, the works. It's a Volkswagen. It's got a nice interior. What can I say?
Though it should be noted, and as you can see here, that touchscreen surface is very prone to fingerprints, so if you buy a Tiguan, go easy on the crime. Other than all that, expect the usual VW solidities and practicalities.
Again, I really do like this cockpit. It's a comfortable environment, and that makes for an even more pleasurable driving experience. Is it Tiguan or Tiguan? It does have a sport mode, and it also has the start-stop function, which does act kind of weird, because if you are stopped at a red light, it's very hard to get the car back on. You can't get it on by turning the wheel. The wheel will lock. You have to take your foot off the brake and onto the accelerator for this car to start up again. Energy consumers. That's interesting. You have an energy consumer readout. This does have some nice features. The buttons, however, it is a touchscreen, and the touchscreen extends into the buttons. So it is hard to access them while driving. You shouldn't access buttons while driving anyway. You should just drive, but it is rather challenging to find these things without taking your eyes off the road. I think that's kind of dangerous, so I would leave that stuff for red lights. But very smooth, quiet and comfortable. If you'd like to come take a look at this car or any other cars we have in our award-winning lot, come see us in El Cajon, San Diego, or check us out online at goautocity.com. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Keep driving. Okay, that's really hot. It's really hot. It's really hot.
Auto City.